YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. Salute, salute, salute. What it is, man, what it do. Nocturnal thoughts. Real quick video. I'm just doing a little quick workout. Some shadow boxing. You know what I'm saying? Staying loose, staying warm. Got my egg weights. You know what I mean? And I'm listening to Red Glove Militant. Salute. But earlier, I was listening to Ness on the Boxing Voice. And he's talking about Caleb Plant. He doesn't want to make the same mistake that he did against Manny Pacquiao and Yordenis Ugas for Caleb Plant, Sweet Hands, versus Saul Canelo Alvarez. So now he's going almost on the other end of the spectrum, saying Caleb Plant, Caleb Plant said, don't be surprised if it's easier than you think when I beat Canelo Alvarez. And I like that from Caleb Plant. I watched that interview. From Caleb Plant. And I've been paying attention to Caleb Plant now for a little while. And I'm slowly becoming a fan. He faced some real adversity with the loss of a kid. And he showed a lot of tenacity and discipline and a fighting spirit and a warrior mentality. And it's hard for me to put into words. I'm not a wordsmith. And I said like that. I was impressed with Caleb Plant. See, I'm getting confused with Caleb Smith. But with Caleb Plant, I was impressed with his story. And I know a lot of people, say, he has no chance against Canelo. First of all, let me say this. I'm a Saul Canelo Alvarez. I like him as a fighter. I like Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I think Canelo is probably right now the best fighter pound for pound, in my opinion. But that's not that I don't want to give Sweet Hands Caleb Plant a fair shake in this fight. The man got two hands. He has a lot of time to prepare and to strategize. And he showed me that he's faced some adversity that trumps getting into the ring with a killer like Saul Canelo Alvarez. Losing a loved one and continue to stay passionate about a sport and passionate about training and discipline shows me a lot about somebody's mental and testicular fortitude. And he has that. And some things that he said when it comes to facing Canelo Alvarez resonates true to me, where he says, I didn't let myself get out of shape like Billy Joe Saunders. I'm not taking this fight on short notice, 5 weeks notice, like Caleb Smith. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just come off of a hard fight against Anthony Yarde and turn around and had a quick turnaround fight like Sergey Kovalev. And of course, he's no Yildirim. Caleb Plant is, he has the type of tools in his tool belt that does give Canelo Alvarez some problems. I for one, think he beat Islari Landa But I can't act like Londa didn't have his moments in that fight. And if he would have fought just a little bit differently, he probably could have pulled off an upset against Canelo. But in my opinion, he didn't. He just came up short. Took too much punishment to the body, started to slow down, started to get hit towards the end of the fight. But Caleb Plant has studied that, and he might not make that same mistake. Saul Canelo Alvarez is not undefeatable or insurmountable. He's just powerful, and he's well-rounded. He's very close to being a boxing virtuoso. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Caleb Plant is going to be able to have enough power to keep Canelo off of him. I think he got the footwork that might befuddle Canelo for a while, but if Canelo figures him out and start landing shots, I just see him wearing down Caleb Plant. But that's hypothetical. I got to give the man a fair shake. He sounds confident. He's prepared. He's strategized. He does have a fair shake. He does have a good opportunity to upset the apple cart. But I'm not going to go as far as Ness on the boxing voice, like a knee-jerk reaction to this Yordenis Ugas win. I'm not going to go as so far as to say, you got to give him this shot. He might win. It might be. No, I'm leaning towards Canelo. And I will be surprised. I will be surprised. And pleasantly surprised, even though I like Canelo right now out of all the fighters. But I would be surprised and pleasantly surprised if Caleb Plant pulls off the unthinkable and dethrones Saul Canelo Alvarez. I think that would make boxing what boxing has always been. A situation where anything can happen on any given Sunday, and when you tune in, you really don't know what to expect. Now I expect for Canelo to break him down to the body and hurt him going up to the top, but he might get outboxed, and it might be easy for Caleb Smith. Sweet hands Caleb Plant. It might be easy for him. And if it is, I'm going to be like, wow, wow, wow. Anything can happen. Do you believe? Do you believe? One of those situations. Do you believe in magic? You dig what I'm saying? And I hope you do. You dig? So anyways, that's my video, man. I don't want to make it too long. I'm going to release a 3-part series giving a special salute and tribute to Red Glove Militant. That dude, Red Glove Militant, is words don't express. Salute. Bow.